Hello, welcome or welcome back to another tutorial from SandraStitches. Today we are going to learn how to make this beautiful bubblegum beanie that I use my hot pink yarn. You can watch the video where I tell you all about what happened with this hot pink yarn. But I just wanted to make a tutorial for this beanie because I think it's really cute and very simple, and you know, a little bit different from all the beanies you see out there. So this is the bubblegum beanie. Let's get started. But before we do, subscribe to my channel so you get notified every time I upload a new tutorial or video or whatever. All right, let's get into it. For the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to be using my acrylic yarn. Let's try and pull from the center. Oh, all right, we got it. Wait for acrylic yarn in this beautiful blue light color. I just want so you can see actually what I'm doing, because the hot pink is very hard to see. It's very difficult to see in camera. So we're going to be using this light pink and my 5mm hook. Yeah. So we start with a slip knot. Now it's a beanie that it's worked top down. So you can start with chain 4, slip stitch and make a circle, or the magic circle, whatever method you find that it's suitable for you. I like to start with a chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, slip stitch to the first chain, and then I have my circle. The first round we are going to be working on rounds. So the first round we start with chain 2, does not count as a stitch. I'm going to be using chain 2 at the beginning of each round because I think it gives the work a more structured look, and it does not count as the first stitch. So we are going to be working 12 double crochet inside of this circle. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. This is my first double crochet. 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And now we are going to slip stitch. Remember, this chain 2 does not count, so we are going to slip stitch to close our round on top of the first double crochet. Insert your hook, pull up a loop, and pull through 2. So here we have our first round, and now I can pull the tail and it closes my circle. All right, round number 2 is an increase round. Round number 2, we chain 2, does not count as a stitch, and we have to increase. But instead of working 2 double crochet on each stitch, we are going to work 1 double crochet and chain 1. And again, in the next stitch, 1 double crochet and chain 1. In the next stitch, 1 double crochet and chain 1. So we have the increase, but it's not with 2 double crochet. As you can see here, we give a little bit of a shape, right here on the cap of the beanie. So chain 1, 1 double crochet in each and one of the stitches of the double crochet. So we will have 24 stitches, 12 double crochet and 12 chain 1 spaces. I will meet you when we finish. So I'm here, I chain 1 and now I have my last double crochet. I will work my last double crochet, chain 1 and slip stitch to my first double crochet, not the chain 2. So we slip stitch to the first double crochet, and this is round number 2. Okay, round number 3, we are going to slip stitch to the chain 1 space and chain 2 does not count, and we are going to work 3 double crochet in each chain 1 space. This will be an increase row again. So 1, 2 and 3 in the chain 1 space. Skip the double crochet in the next chain 1 space, 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, and so on around. I will meet you when we get back to the beginning. So I am back I got to my last chain 1 space. I will work my 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, and I will slip stitch to my first, not the chain 2, the first double crochet. And this is round 3. As you can see, we have the shape coming along, right? Okay, row number 4, we are going to be working. We have the 3 double crochet inside of each chain 1 space, and we need to increase. So we are going to work in between the double crochet here. So we slip stitch, we are at the first, we slip stitch to the space between the first 2 double crochet, we slip stitch and we chain 2 and work 2 double crochet, 1 and 2. Remember, the chain 2 does not count. And then we skip 1, we skip the middle double crochet from the 3 cluster, and we work 2 double crochet in the space between the second and the third double crochet. And again, we skip the last one and we jump to the next cluster. We skip the last double crochet, we skip the first from the next cluster, and we work inside the space between the first and the second. So we work 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, we skip the middle and we work in the space between the middle and the last, 2 double crochet. Okay? And you do this all the way around. So we will have clusters of 2 between the 3 double crochet. I will meet you at the end. So I got to the last 3 double crochet cluster. I will skip the last one and the first one and jump into the space again with 2 double crochet, skip the middle one and jump into the space between and work 2 double crochet, and then I am going to slip stitch to my first double crochet. So I skip the last one and the first one. This is my chain 2 and slip stitch. This is round number 4. Okay, so we are getting the shape of the cape, all right, of the upper part of our beanie. Now for round number 5, we are going to work in between the 2 clusters of the 2 double crochet clusters. So we are going to slip stitch right to the center, slip stitch the first, wait, I'm here, sorry, slip stitch the second double crochet and slip stitch into the space between. We have 2 double crochet and 2 double crochet, so we are working in the space here. And here again, this is our last increase round. We have to get to 60 stitches. So we started with 12, 24, 30 something, 48, 36, 48, and then 60. This is an adult size beanie. Okay, so we are here in between the clusters. We chain 2 and we work 2 double crochet, 1, 2, we chain 1 and another 2 double crochet in the same space. So we have 5 stitches. We have to increase 5 stitches in the first space. Okay, now we jump again, but be very careful where you start. This is the second cluster from our first increase. This is the first next cluster, and this is the second. So we jump into the space, we jump 1 space in the second space, and we start 1 double crochet, 2, chain 1 and another cluster of 2, 1, 2. Okay, let's do it again. We jump this cluster, we jump this cluster, and we work in between. One, 2, chain 1, 1 and 2. Okay, and we work this all the way around. I will meet you when we get to the end. So I am at my last space, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, and I slip stitch to my first, I skip these 2 clusters and I slip stitch to my first double crochet. And this is the end of our upper part of the beanie, as you can see here as well. I think it's really cute, it's very different. And now we start the body. For the body, it's very, very simple. We are going to chain 2 to begin our round. We are not increasing anymore. So we chain 2 and we work 1 double crochet in the first stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in the chain space that we've made, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and in each stitch around. So we will have total of 60 stitches in every, no, in every, make sure you don't do the mistake I made just now. We work on top of the double crochet in the chain spaces between the clusters, and this is not a chain space, okay? This is one double crochet. So we work one here, one here, one in the chain space, and in the next, on top of the next double crochet. So one stitch on top of every stitch around and chain space. Okay, so I will meet you at the end here. So I'm finishing my round, and I have one more here, one double crochet, and then I slip stitch, not to the chain 2, to my first double crochet. So now, as you can see, it started to come to curl in, because we are not increasing anymore, so we are starting to work the body of the beanie. Okay, so we finished the round of double crochet, and now we are not increasing anymore, as I said, so you can see that it's curling inside. So we are working the body of our beanie. This is the body. The body is worked with 2 rounds of double crochet, 1 round of single crochet, 2 rounds of double crochet, 1 round of single crochet. So we have round number 6, 7 double crochet, 8 single crochet, 9, 10 double crochet, 11 single crochet, and then we will have our window round. So I will meet you before the window round. Okay, another round of double crochet, single crochet, 2 rounds of double crochet, single crochet, and I will meet you there. So I finished my second round of double crochet, and now I'm going to work my first round of single crochet. So as you remember, we have 2 rounds of double crochet, 1 round of single. So I slip stitch, I chain 1, not 2, and I single crochet in the first, on top of the first double. So I insert my hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 2. 1 single crochet on top of each stitch. I will go all the way around, and then I will make another 2 rounds of double crochet and another round of single crochet, and I will meet you there. So we finish round number 11, a single crochet round. I slip stitch to my first stitch, and now we'll start round number 12, which is going to be our window round. We chain 2, does not count as a stitch. We double crochet in the first stitch, we double crochet in the second stitch, chain 1, we skip 1, and then we double crochet in the next stitch and in the next stitch. So the repeat is 2 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, skip 1, and 2 double crochet in the next 2 stitches. 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches. And this is how we have our window round. So chain 1, skip 1, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, skip 1, and again. And I will meet you at the end of the round. So we are at the end of the round. I made my 2 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, and I will slip stitch to the first double crochet. Remember, the chain 2 does not count. Slip stitch to close the round. And this is how we have the window round. After the window round, we will work 2 rounds of single crochet and 1 round of double crochet, and then we'll do the last round, which is the brim. So chain 1 and single crochet on top of the first stitch, 1 single crochet on top of the next stitch, single crochet in the chain space, and all the way around 1 single crochet on top of each and every stitch and chain space. I will meet you after 2 rounds of single crochet and 1 round of double crochet. All right, so we are now at round number 15. We made our cap, and then we made 2 rounds of double crochet, 1 single crochet, 2 double crochet, 1 single crochet, and then we made our window round, 2 rounds of single crochet and 1 round of double crochet. Now we are going to finish our beanie with a brim round of front post, back post, double crochet. It's not so complicated, it's very easy. We start with chain 2, yarn over, this is our chain 2, so we don't count it, and we go around the post, the first double crochet around the post on the back, yarn over, pull up a loop, and finish our first front post double crochet. Now we yarn over and we are going to do a back post. How we do a back post? Okay, we did a front post, now we go from the back, we go on top of the post, insert, yarn over, pull up a loop, and finish our double crochet. Again, 1 front post, 1 back post, yarn over, insert, and go around the post from the back, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, go from the back to the front, insert the hook around the post, pull up a loop, and pull it loose, not very tight, loose, so it gets the height that we need. Yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. This is how we get this amazing texture of the front post, back post, so it gives us a little brim that can finish our beanie. I will talk about the last round in a minute. Again, yarn over, go around the next post, the next double crochet, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, go from the back to the front and the back again, and pull through 2, pull through 2. And you continue to work your front post, back post, one after the other, until you finish the round and slip stitch to the first stitch as always. I will meet you there. Let's do it one more time. Now we did the front post, now we work a back post. So we go around from the back to the front and the back again, and work our double crochet, and 1 from the front, and work 1 double crochet. Go all the way around and I will meet you at the beginning. So we got to the last stitch. I did my back post, front post, and now my last one will be a back post, if you remember, and then I slip stitch to the first front post, not the chain 2. If you remember, we stopped increasing in round number 5, so you should have 60 stitches all the way around from round number 6 on to round number 16. We are at round number 16. Now, you can finish your beanie here, and you have the brim, and everything is fine. You will block it or wash it or not use it, that's fine. I like to finish my projects with a round of single crochet at the end. I think it gives them a little bit of more kind of a professional, stable look, but it's optional. You don't have to. So this is how it looks with the single crochet round, last round, and this is how it looks without. Now, let's see. These two are the same yarn, the same hook, the same tension because it's my tension, right? I started my skein, it was full. I think I have half, maybe a little bit less than half. Maybe we can make 2 beanies out of each one of these skeins. This is a weight 4 yarn, acrylic yarn, 100 grams skein. It does not say how many meters or yards because it's Chinese yarn that I really, really like. So I could not tell you how much yards there is in one skein, but I think we can make 2 beanies. And maybe if you ran out of the yarn after in the second beanie, like maybe on the brim, so you can make the brim in a different color. Up to you. This is the bubblegum beanie. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And go watch more of my videos. There are lots of tutorials, stitch tutorials, video, crochet chats, roundup videos, all kinds. So I would love to hear from you. Leave me a comment and I will see you in our next tutorial. Bye bye.